Once upon a time, when Mom and Dad were children and used to go sledding and jumping rope, all fairy tales were full of kindness, and lanterns were magical.
We live in a magical land. Let's see it together, it's grand. Let's start an adventure today. Our lantern will show us the way.
Magic Lantern. Mike, turn off the video game. We're going to watch a slideshow.
Why do you always boss me around?
Because I'm older. Also, Mom says it's fine.
You're lucky. I want to be older too. I want to boss someone around, and I want to play as much as I can, and I want to go to bed late.
Are you jealous? You shouldn't be. You know what they say, jealousy never leads to anything good. Now you'll see it for yourself. Switching on the Magic Lantern. The Prisoner of If Island, based on a book by Alexander Dumas. Young Count of Monte Cristo was the happiest man in the world. He had friends, a ship, and a girlfriend he loved very much.
Lucky guy, he's got a ship.
But he also had enemies. The tailor Jacques, the fisherman Jean, and the bookkeeper Auguste. They were very jealous of how happy the Count always seemed to be.
Lucky guy, everyone's jealous of him.
One day, the enemies decided to get rid of the Count. The evil plan was ready. The tailor Jacques invited the Count of Monte Cristo to go fishing along with the others on If Island.
Lucky them, they got to go fishing.
While the Count was fishing, Jacques, Jean, and Auguste got into the boat and set off from the island.
Lucky him, he caught a lot of fish.
The Count thought that his enemies would come back for him. But then he realized that they were not going to. And he was very sad.
Lucky him, he gets to live on an island.
The Count of Monte Cristo tried to swim back, but there were a lot of sharks in the sea, so he became a prisoner of If Island.
Lucky him, there are sharks there.
The Count was about to cry in despair. Suddenly, he saw footsteps in the sand. Was he not alone on the island?
Lucky him, footsteps.
A geography teacher by the name of Faria lived on If Island. He had come there many years ago so that he could map the island, and he decided to stay there.
Lucky him.
Stop repeating lucky him, lucky him. Are you jealous of them? Faria even had a boat, but it was old and had holes in it. While the Count was fixing it, Faria told him lots of wonderful stories about different exotic countries.
I'm jealous because they don't have such a mean older sister like I do.
Soon, the boat was ready. The Count said goodbye to the geography teacher and went home.
Is that the end?
No, Mike, it's just the beginning. When the Count of Monte Cristo got home, he started thinking about how he could teach Jacques, Jean, and Auguste a lesson so that they would never do such an awful thing again.
So what is he going to do to them?
The Count glued a fake mustache to his face so that no one could recognize him. And then he went to invite Jacques, Jean, and Auguste to go fishing with him.
He really went fishing once more?
Jacques, Jean, and Auguste didn't recognize the Count of Monte Cristo and happily agreed to go fishing. So he took them on his boat to If Island.
Again with If Island?
When they got to the island, the Count peeled off his mustache and said, "Now you will know how it feels to be a prisoner." Then he left them there.
Oh, I get it now. The Count did exactly what they did to him, right, Kate? That was a good plan.
Life on the island had a positive effect on Jacques, Jean, and Auguste. They became kinder. And thanks to teacher Faria, they became really good at geography.
And they stopped being jealous.
Then the Count brought Jacques, Jean, and Auguste home. Then he prepared his ship, and off he went, traveling to many exotic countries.
Lucky!
Again?
I'm just saying, the Count of Monte Cristo's lucky ship is gonna take him to a lot of exotic places.